up, my friends? Welcome back. I'm Chisco Gaming, and in today's video, sponsored by the makers of Whiteout Survival, we're checking out the upcoming events. This is an early look, which I get access to because, you know, I think I spent a bunch in game, so I get this message in game about 24 hours, maybe less than that, before everybody else sees the patch notes. So subscribe if you like this kind of stuff, and let's get after it. Here we go. Dear Chief, the Thanksgiving fire's lit. Event schedule. Blah blah blah. I'm not here for the talk. I'm here for the details. 11:22 from 0 to 11 UTC to 11:28. Cool. What do we get? The Thanksgiving feast. You can collect gourmet bags scattered across the tundra. You get the dishes. You submit them with your allies. Okay, we've done this event a bunch of times. Here's my pro tips, assuming the rules are about the same, is that some dishes are favored on certain days. You can see the thumbs up over there. So you do want to go in and do those dishes on those days, but toward the end, I try to just like turn in kind of like everything I've got, you know, obviously, but the rest you want to hold on to, even though you might be tempted to put up points on the leaderboard, you know, on day one and turn in all your dishes. Don't do that. Just like for the first 3 or 4 days, maybe 5 or 6, you go in and you just do the thumbs up dishes. All right. Plus, the other reason you don't want to just like turn in everything you can turn in all at once is that you do want to do 2 things. Firstly, you need to hit your daily dish point total. And then secondly, you can also gift ingredients to allies, and that gives you points as well. And then they can make a dish. So to maximize points, I think that's what you got to do. Oh, acquiring points. Submit dishes and complete daily specials. Oh, see, they're saying the same thing I'm saying. Alliance fealty. You're linked to your alliance at the start of the event. Ranking and rewards. Oh, yeah, so there's going to be individual points and alliance points. And look at this. Oh, my God. What entire nation? What do we have here? Each ingredient and its bag will be converted. And okay, that's what happens at the end. But is this a city theme? So let me just understand here. This is a turkey, but it's a shark, but it's a blimp / Zeppelin, and it's got a cannon on top. These guys are freaking creative geniuses. I swear to God. And I'm not making fun of it. I'm saying this city theme slaps. This city theme slaps. That's a good thing for those that don't know. All right, that's amazing. What else we got? Gourmet Rally. Rally up! It's a battle pass. All right, cool. And there is the cosmetic that they list for early on at the $5 tier. I think it's $5 and $20. I can't remember. It might be 10 and 20. But generally, the rewards here are way above average. So if you are spending, consider your financial priorities. Not a financial advisor, not financial advice, but the battle passes generally tend to be pretty good rewards. And then there's the King of the Meadows. Now, this is also known as a time to spend your gems if you have them. There's a reason. The reason is that typically there's a nameplate, and the nameplate gives 1.5% lethality. It ain't much, but it's honest work. And the more you accumulate stats from cosmetics, the stronger you are. So if you're a rally lead, score your points. If you're not a rally lead, let your state's rally leads perform well and save for SVS. But do whatever you want to do. If you want to go for it, then go for it, okay? But what I would say is that the best way to do this is with stuff that doesn't disrupt your SVS. Typically on day 5, there's gem spending. So if you got a couple million gems saved up, that's potentially good enough depending on your state. Alternatively, there's also key opening on one of these days. So save your keys, save your gems, because typically there's some pretty good value there. These feast bags are likely to have ingredients in them for the Thanksgiving cooking thing that we looked at earlier. Fertile Symphony. Cool. I mean, do quests, get rewards. Chat it straightforward. It's pretty easy to do as well. Onward. Yeah, complete the missions, you get your credit. Accumulate top-up points. Bro, this scarecrow, that's crazy. March theme? Top up for a March theme. Very cool. Gourmet quest. Aha. See, this is exactly what I expected. So You're going to wait to spend your gems on that one day of the event that rewards you for the gem spending, and you're going to like double dip. We got speed up use over here. I just wish that this was aligning with SVS prep like we kind of had last time for an event, because that was so good. That was because I got to actually spend during the event, you know? That was so good. Ugh. Please make these events during SVS prep. That'd be so much value. And then we have a feast. I've covered this on my channel. The feast event's pretty neat. You host a feast and get a bunch of rewards, and you can buy bundles, and then those bundles get thrown all over the place on the ground for you to go collect, and your whole alliance gets them. It's like very team-oriented and good spirits for all. So, yeah, I tend to like this little feast event. And more important than anything else I've said so far, it's Cassia's Wish House. I mean, look, here's the thing. If you're a spender, and I am, I really need my mithril, gosh darn it. How am I going to get my mithril? Well, here's how I get my mithril. This event. The tiered rewards, typically at the higher tiers, have a lot of mithril. I think it ran me like $400. I actually don't remember the exact amount, so I shouldn't say. But maybe more than that to max this thing out. And if you're a mid to low spender in this game, and what you want is to be getting mithril, then I think this is a pretty decent event to go for. One of the higher priority ones. The weirdness there is that, like, if you're a mid to low spender, you're a joiner, and joiners don't technically need mithril. Technically, what you need is fire crystals everywhere you can get them. But I mean, when we had this wheel, it had fire crystals on it. So hopefully there'll be some fire crystals on there again. And that is Cassia's Wish House. Oh, by the way, pro tips. Okay, pro tips. My pro tips for Cassia's Wish House are to plan from the start of the event exactly what tier you're going to get to, buy bundles and plan your bundles in accordance with that, so you can get the higher value bundles over the course of the event, and plan to stop at an X 100 number of spins. By that I mean every 100 wishes you get to do a guaranteed corner draw. Ideally you get the, you know, for us it was a 1,000 Cassia currency spot, I think last time. But, you know, you land in that upper left spot. It's premium. But it lands on one of those corners. So plan to end on a 100 demarcation of this event or number of pulls, okay? Now, the Holiday Delights pack will be here. Ooh, a pack. Presumably it'll have a 2% defense. What's it? Avatar frame? Oh, check this out. So this is a nice little video too. So there's also going to be a cosmetic for your city, the Abundant Feast Decoration Pack. The first feast is not too abundant, the second feast is moderately abundant, and the final feast is so goddamn decadent, you're going to wish you were there. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, there's a gift code. But you need to be Furnace 9. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully that gift code wasn't specific to me. I don't think it is, actually. I'm just on a website, so you could consider using the gift code. And consider subscribing to the channel for more videos designed to help you get value and smash your enemies. Overall, I'm like generally very hyped for holiday events. This is one of my less favorite event archetypes, the sort of dishes style. But this might be my #1 favorite city theme in the entire game, assuming that's what that is. And I'm not entirely sure. Did it actually say? Did it actually? Ranking and rewards. Yeah, it doesn't exactly say. Well, either way, that fish turkey, is it turkey or is it like a loaf of bread? Like, honestly, I'm not even sure. It's almost like a dinner roll with the sesame seeds or salt. It's like a pretzel on top. I think it's a turkey. Honestly, that's gotta be a cool city theme. Prove me wrong. Till next time. You have fun, smash your enemies. Cards in the end screen for the last feast event we had, and also a card in the end screen for Cassia's Wish House. I love that event. Every whale I've ever met, every spender I've ever met, is like, this event is the jam. But you let me know your thoughts in the comments. All right, take care, everybody.